Chapter 3 Classification of Elements and Periodicity in Properties. Let us start with modern periodic table. Henry Moseley discovered that atomic number is the most fundamental property of an element and not atomic mass. So Moseley developed modern periodic table based on atomic number. Here the elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic numbers. Now what is modern periodic law? Modern periodic law states that the chemical and physical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. You know that horizontal rows are called periods and vertical columns are called groups. So in modern periodic table, there are 18 groups and 7 periods. Let us now see the number of elements present in each period. Consider the first period. It has 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. Now consider the second period. It has 8 elements. Which are the 8 elements? Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. The third period also has 8 elements. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. Now take the fourth period. It has 18 elements starting from potassium to krypton. Now consider the fifth period. It also has 18 elements starting from rubidium to xenon. Now consider the sixth period. It has 32 elements. Cesium, barium, lanthanum. After lanthanum, the next element to be considered is cerium, Ce, with atomic number 58, then praseodymium, neodymium, continue till lutetium, that is atomic number 71, then continue with the element hafnium, atomic number 72, till radon. That is how you get the total number of elements in the sixth period as 32. Now consider the seventh period. It also has 32 elements. The seventh period was earlier incomplete, but the elements till atomic number 118 have been discovered. So, 7th period is complete now with 32 elements. There are 32 elements in the 7th period. It starts from francium, then radium, actinium 89, thorium 90, continue till lawrencium 103, then rutherfordium 104 till oganesson 118. That is how you get the total number of elements in the 7th period as 32. How do we get the number of elements in the periods as 2, 8, 8, 18, 18, 32 and 32? For that, you should know the orbitals which gets filled with electrons in these periods. Consider the first period. In the first period, the filling of 1s orbital takes place. And you know that 1s orbital can accommodate a maximum of 2 electrons. 2 electrons, therefore first period has 2 elements. Now consider the second period. Since it is the second period, 2s and 2p orbitals get filled with electrons. 2s maximum 2 electrons, 2p maximum 6 electrons. So that gives a total of 2 plus 6 which is equal to 8 electrons. 8 electrons. Therefore 8 elements in the second period. Now consider the third period. Since it is the third period, 3s and 3p orbitals get filled with electrons. 3s maximum 2 electrons and 3p maximum 6 electrons. So here again it gives a total of 2 plus 6 which is equal to 8 electrons. Therefore 8 elements in the third period. Consider the fourth period. 4s, 3d and 4p orbitals gets filled with electrons. 4s maximum 2 electrons, 3d maximum 10 electrons and 4p maximum 6 electrons. So that gives a total of 2 plus 6 plus 10 which is equal to 18 electrons. Therefore fourth period has 18 elements. Consider the fifth period. 5s, 5p and 4d orbitals get filled with electrons. 5s maximum 2 electrons, 5p 6 electrons and 4d 10 electrons. So that gives a total of 18 electrons. Therefore, fifth period also has 18 elements. Consider the 6th period. 6s, 6p, 5d and 4f orbitals get filled with electrons. 6s 2 electrons, 6p 6 electrons, 5d 10 electrons, 4f 14 electrons. So that gives a total of 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 14, which is equal to 32 electrons. Therefore, 6th period has 32 elements. Now consider the 7th period. 7s, 7p, 6d and 5f orbitals get filled with electrons. 7s 2 electrons, 7p 6 electrons, 6d 10 electrons and 5f 14 electrons. So that again gives a total of 32 electrons. Therefore, 32 elements in 7th period.